All right, tough game for us. I mean, we played really well at home. We were undefeated at home. We're not now, but a couple of things happened that ended up really hurting us. The guy made a 60-yard field goal at the half. We probably should have punted there, but I thought, well, the best they can do is get a long field goal, and we could return it. I didn't know he had that kind of leg. We had scouted him, so we thought that he wouldn't be able to kick it that far, and we might get a return for a touchdown. So that didn't go well. We got a fumble on the first play of the game, and we got a fumble for a touchdown. So those were good things. We were hit and miss. We moved the ball at times really well and made some good plays. So I'm still looking forward. This team is resilient. We've got 3 more games. We still have an opportunity to be where we want to be, but we got to play better than we did today.
Coach Drew Wells, Ambush Sports Network, Houston. I saw a lot of what seemed like cold run plays. How much freedom does Cole have to pull the ball on plays like that?
Is that for me or him?
Yeah, you can answer that.
I mean, I have all the freedom to pull it, reading the end. So some plays are designed, some plays aren't. Just got to do your job. So.
Coach, you want to talk about last week? It seemed like you had some composure issues in D.C. And what did you talk about this week during practice, to get you guys back focused? Because a lot of the side stuff that was causing, being a distraction as opposed to being part of
I thought we went into this game with the right mindset. You always get frustrated if you're behind in a game, but I thought we handled it better this game. You still got to win. That's the key. They're a good football team. They played well. We did cause a couple of mistakes that could have hurt them in the ball game. We just didn't take advantage of everything we needed to. So I'm still optimistic about our team. They showed me a lot of things today that I feel like we can go forward and be where we want to be at the end of the year. It's Cole's first game really playing, and I think he learned a lot as he went along. He did some really good things, but the more he plays, I think the better he'll get.
Cole, what was the takeaway from, this is your first XFL start. What are your takeaways from participating, not playing a full 60-minute game, and playing just a few series or even a half? Mm-hmm. How are you feeling today?
I feel disappointed. I feel like any outcome you'd want is a win, obviously. And I feel like we did some good things, but we also did some bad things that we need to clean up. You talk about it with the OC, with the receivers. O-line did a great job today. I feel like our running backs were great in pass protection, also running the ball. But we just need to finish in the end zone. We're driving, we're making plays. Guys are fighting hard for first downs, and I think we just need to finish. That's going to be our main point this week.
Did you feel a lot of pressure coming into the game today?
No. I mean, I feel like when you have a great team, when you have a defense you can rely on, and like you guys saw, make plays, force 2 fumbles, run one back for a touchdown, I feel like it takes a lot of the pressure off, especially when you have great receivers to throw to and a good O-line up front. I feel like it's just playing ball, and I feel like it's us versus us. I feel like we just have to go back in and look at the mistakes we made and capitalize on that and come next week.
Yeah, we're looking forward. I mean, we're gonna study the thing, study the tape, and watch what happened in the game. But we will improve. We will improve. That's what our purpose is to work hard at what we're doing and then get better. And we need to get better at these last 3 games. And that's going to be our focus. Yeah.
Jaron Stoner from the Forward Times. This question is for both of you. What would you each like to improve on most offensively going into next game?
Score.
Yeah, I mean
that'd be nice. Get some points on the board.
Yeah, we moved the ball really well. I mean, but we still need to get it in the end zone.
Yeah.
That's the big deal. But I thought we moved the ball really well, and part of it is just like he said, we just need to finish what we did, and the red zone is really key, and we'll put some extra work on that stuff.
Cole, it's been a 3-game slide since you lost John Trey Kirkland for the season. How does that change your preparation schematically when you don't have a deep threat like him that's a standout?
Losing John Trey was huge. I feel like starter that made plays, but sadly he's not here with us anymore, and I feel like the next guy's just gonna have to step up. I feel like it's not one guy on the field, it's just you trust your players, trust the guys that you're out there with, and trust that they're going to make the right reads and the right cuts and get open and make plays. I feel like team just, I don't know if you know anything about football coverage wise, I'm not saying you know football, but they're dropping too deep on us, going cover 2, so I feel like we just got to take advantage of certain plays and really capitalize, and next guy up. I think that's how it should be.
Probably time for one more question, guys.
What's that?
One more question, guys.
Oh, they don't have any more.
All right, Coach, on defense, what can you say about them just standing up and playing a little bit out of their mind to keep you guys in the game?
Well, good and bad. We like I said, we had a kickoff out of bounds that gave them a ball on the 45-yard line. I thought that was a really key thing too. It's Hunter has really kicked the ball really well, and he's in fact he's had a kind of a hamstring problem, and we were worried about him this game. He went ahead and finished the game and did well, but anyway, that that field position hurt us there on that one. But I thought our defense fought hard, but our offense did too. And our special teams are still real solid, I think. So that's why I say we got a lot to look forward to. We're going to look back and make sure we correct our mistakes, clean up everything, but we got a lot to look forward to, and we're going to go out and do it. It was a shame we lost a home game. That was kind of our goal this year, is to win them all. But next time we're in here, watch out for us.